Hey guys, how's it going? This is Hold Still. I'm going to go ahead and just be doing something a little bit different tonight. I know Kanor usually streams on Mondays, but I still have a message up. I didn't really plan on putting it there, but we'll leave it up. We'll leave it up for a while, just because I can. I'm kind of like the boss right now. No, I'm just kidding. But we're gonna go ahead and just go over this game that I downloaded. It's called Guns Up. Just to show you guys, I've been playing it kind of like in my off time. It's actually really hard because you have to kind of level up a lot, and unless you have like all the time in the world, I mean, I try to do it on my time off, but normally I've been playing Rainbow Six, as you guys know if you followed any of my other streams for Rainbow Six. I've kind of got into that, and I really need to get out of it and do some of these campaign games. So I mean, just not enough time. Wish I had all the time in the world, but I figured Monday, what can I do? Probably not going to stream for too long, but I mean, I want to keep these streams going since Kanor's away for a while. Just to get you guys some videos, and I figured, we can kind of just do some reviews while Kanor's away, just show y'all some new indies, and just show you guys some games that I like to play that we don't necessarily stream. So I had downloaded this probably, I'd say maybe like a month ago. Like I said, I had got into it a lot when I first downloaded it. I was playing it pretty much every night. I had Rainbow Six at the time, and I wasn't really diving into that just because I had a lot of other campaign games that I wanted to play. But sorry if I keep rubbing. I pulled a double today, so kind of tired, but I really wanted to stream tonight. Just like I said, Kanor's out for a while, and I don't want to leave you guys hanging. I know I don't have as great a setup or whatnot, but on these days off that Kanor has, I'll try to stream as much as I can. That way you guys can come hang out still. So we'll go ahead and what was I saying before that? Sorry, really tired. So yeah, I had Rainbow Six, and I hadn't really started playing it just because of time-wise. I know multiplayer games, once I start playing those, I'll get hooked. And that's what happened. I started playing it, got hooked. So I mean, every once in a while I'll kind of like get the urge to play this. I wish I could kind of show you how you start off and have to level up, but I'll go ahead and explain as much as I can, just in case anyone wants to download this. It's a fun game. I guess if you have money and you're willing to pay to buy some more like upgrades, it's really good, but I'm not that type of person. I'd rather just upgrade on my own. It takes a long time, and what's funny about it is that if you do pay money to get upgrades, I mean, they hook you up. They hook you up if you spend the money, but I can't really be spending money on this right now, and I mean, it's not really a game that I'm too into at the moment, just to spend money on. I mean, I'd rather save up money to get like other games. So what you're seeing here, this is the only aspect of it I don't like. I guess while I'm away, people can attack your base, and I'll show you my base here in a bit, and I'm always getting defeated against these guys. I think it's just people that have been playing this non-stop probably, and they're just ranked up crazy. So I really hate that, I'm get defeated while I'm away. So basically what they're offering me is to attack this guy. Bunkers. I'm going to go ahead and just lay off, because a lot of these people have so much stuff right now. And I'm guessing it's people that actually do spend the money and rank up. I'm going to just show you the way that I kind of rank up, there's a system that you could play kind of against the computer. What you're doing is you have your base and you're just defending against the computer. And I mean, it's pretty much the same thing over and over, but the tactics change. You know, your tactics change every. I know I got like hung up on my words there. So basically, this is my base. You can always move stuff around to other positions. This is what I'm talking about tactics-wise. Like these are my sniper towers. They're level 2 right now. I can upgrade with 65,000. Now, the money aspect in this game is like slow. Basically, I'm going to go into a little defense mode here into battle and show you what I'm doing to get that extra money at this point. And it just takes forever. But, like I said, I'd rather do that instead of spend the money. So, this is basically what my base looks like. This is my HQ, my headquarters. And you can upgrade all of this big stuff, except it takes forever to gain that money. This is a tent that I have. This kind of pops out these little troops. You'll see that when I go into battle here. And then I have some bunkers. This is a level 3. And then I have bunkers that are level 2s. But like I said, I mean, to upgrade... Oh, I accidentally was going to move. To upgrade, it's just so much money. And I mean, that's pretty much what I'm trying to do right now, is upgrade all my stuff on base. That way, when all these guys attack me while I'm away, I'm not getting my butt kicked. So as you can see, I kind of have my walls pretty fortified here. I can actually upgrade these as well. And right now I can upgrade these. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade all these walls. I'm kind of going at a slow pace right now. But like I said, every little thing that I do now is making a difference for later. So right now I'm upgrading these. You haven't seen a battle yet, but once I go into battle to defend my base, you'll see how these work. You'll see how everything works. And then I'll show you kind of how the money system works. I mean, I'll show you what they're selling right now with what you can get for your own money, basically. And I mean, it's pretty good stuff, which would allow you to upgrade much quicker, but I don't know. I guess I would, but I'm not too involved in this game. I'd rather do it through my own means, instead of paying money. That's normally how I play games. Unless I'm really involved in them, then. So this is the depot. So you can buy gold. I mean, they give you 500 gold for $5. I mean, that's not bad. I may do that one of these days. It's actually not too bad. But that gold comes in handy because you can buy a lot of stuff. And then also card packs. I could actually buy these with my actual money. It's called munitions. You can see that on the top right. You'll see how I get those munitions here in a bit. And then you can get boosts. Well, see, and this is all the stuff that you can buy with that gold. So I only have 5 gold right now. You don't really get gold too often. I'm kind of at a standstill right now as far as attacking other people online. So what I do, this is called CPU defend. Basically, it's endless hordes that attack your base. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'll do this a few times, that way you can see. This is normally what I'm doing when I'm playing this game. And it's fun. Like, it's repetitive. It does the same thing over and over. But these guys never attack you the same way. So basically, the way you start off is you have some of your guys. You can see some of my troops up here. And then you get what they call special weapons down here. So I have a missile, I have 3 landmines, and I have tear gas. So I've kind of developed a system for this first wave that works pretty well. And then as you beat guys, you can get some more extra special weapons, what they call them. And they actually come in handy. So normally, with these rocket guys, I'll normally plant landmines in the beginning. just to take care of those guys, because they actually, if their rockets hit my stuff, it takes away a lot of energy. I kind of don't worry too much about these little troops just running around, because they're pretty easy. I mean, they're pretty simple. I guess I had done something to my troops so that they have big heads. That's why they're kind of like running around with big heads. I don't really know what I did to get that, but I just kind of leave it like that. I don't know if I could change it, but it really doesn't bother me. So as you can see, my main goal is taking out these rocket guys in the beginning here. As you can see, the landmines take a while to explode. I know there's a lot going on the screen right now, but basically what I'm trying to do is hold these guys off from getting up to my base. And so far, I mean, it's working pretty well. Plus, I had just upgraded those fences. So this is where it kind of starts getting hard, because this machine gun guy is like, he just always bothers me for some reason. And as you can see, you can use the special weapons against all these guys. This right here drops kind of like an artillery, which I'm going to go ahead and do now. You can see the plane go over right now, and he's going to drop all these little cluster bombs. So I ended up killing that machine gunner. This is a tear gas. I'm going to go ahead and use this on them. It basically stops everyone in their track except for these little flamer guys. You can see the flamer guys with the gas tanks on their back. They have gas masks on, so it doesn't really hurt them too much. This right here is a little. I'm going to go ahead and save that, because right now we're just dealing with troops. And the way my base is set up, I have it set up pretty well to kill all these like small troops. So I'm going to go ahead and wait until the next wave comes. You don't want to use your specials too quick. You kind of want to save these for when there's a group of guys all together. And especially against these little rocket dudes. So I'm going to go ahead and just use it on this rocket guy. Plus I'll hit some more people that cluster up right there. You can see that I took out a few people. So yeah, sorry, I mean, I'm kind of going intensely on this game, but so much is happening at once. I'm kind of trying to explain what's going on. That's why I'm going to go ahead and do it a few times. That way everyone who is following can see, that there is different methods and that these guys kind of attack differently every time. On the upper left hand, you can see a timer. Basically, as my time goes on, you can see that I keep getting more and more stuff. You'll see all the items coming in from the right, and I'm basically getting those items for the time that they represent on the bottom. So you'll see at 4 minutes, I'll actually get 1,000 more munitions. That's what I was talking about, the whole munitions aspect right now. It's kind of just slow and time, it's time consuming. That's why I don't get around to playing this too much, but it's fun. I like kind of redoing this over and over just to see what my best time could be. I think right now my best time is 5 minutes, so I always just try to beat my own time. So right now is kind of where I want to start using all these specials, because they're pretty much almost up to my headquarters. So basically, all these guys are going to start coming. I want to kind of use all these specials now that I can. This is my last line of defense here. I have 2 of these machine gunners, and then I have a tent where my troops come out from. So we'll see if I can beat my time. I don't think I am right now, but yeah, it's 5 minutes right now. So basically, once it gets to my headquarters, it's over. I mean, they blow that up pretty quick, so. Anyway, sorry if that was pretty intense, but that's what I do to gain munitions, and that's what I do to upgrade. It's fun. I mean, once you get into it, I'm going to go ahead and do an attack right now. I'm probably going to lose because I don't know what it is lately. I think a lot of these people are just upgrading. They're spending more time basically on this game than I have, than I have time to be on. So this is the attack the attack screen. Basically how I told you guys in the beginning that I get attacked while I'm away, while I'm not playing the game. This is what you're doing to other people, to other players. So basically they have a buy-in to attack people, and then they give you a difficulty. I'm going to go ahead and do this one. It's $1,000 buy-in, and this is the only way that you could rank up in the game, so I try to do this every so often. This is basically all the troops that you're going to have while you're attacking. You have to pay munitions while you're attacking as well to end up getting a lot of these troops. So you'll kind of see how that works as well in the game. And then you get to choose some of your specials. I've collected these from winning matches, and I've collected these from buying them. You can buy these with munitions as well. So I'm going to go ahead and put attack up. So basically what these are, if you've ever played a card game, these are kind of like cards that make your attack stronger. And it's kind of hard to explain because you have to play it to kind of see, but hopefully I'm doing it some justice. So what we're doing now is attacking a base. Last time we were defending, so what you do when you're attacking, you'll basically start off here in the corner. On the bottom here, these are all the troops that I was telling you about that you can buy. You basically start off with those munitions that I had in the beginning, and you're only allowed to have 25 troops. So basically, what I want to start doing is kind of using my specials right now on these base guys. You can see right there that they have an anti-aircraft. So right off the bat, I can't use some of my specials because the bombing run basically is aircraft. You need an aircraft for that. So I'm going to go ahead and try to take care of this anti-air right away. Cool. So now I can use air stuff. I'm going to go ahead and use that right away, right here. Let's see if I take anyone out. Try to take some of those troops out. Nice. Oh, and see, as the battle goes on, you're losing troops, and I'm having to buy more. So it's pretty intense. I mean, you're trying to buy troops, you're trying to keep up. This guy basically has a lot of tents, so these troops are just they keep on getting revived. You know, they're coming out more and more. So if I can get rid of some of these troops, I should be good to go. And I need to get some more munitions. You can see on the bottom left hand, I basically need 100 to spawn more troops of mine. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to win this battle just because I have such small amount of troops right now. And they have a machine gunner right here, which pretty much demolishes all my guys, so probably not going to win this battle. That's basically been the story of my life on this game so far. Just because I haven't ranked up that well. And like I said, I've pretty much just been trying to do it on my own without buying stuff. But it's cool. I like defending. I basically just, the little thing that I did before this, the defending my base, I pretty much just do that kind of over and over. It doesn't really get old. I mean, if you play this game, you'll see that you have to kind of do different stuff every time. I mean, I may actually beat this one as long as these troops stop coming out so frequently. And if I can get rid of this machine gunner, I may actually have a chance. But okay, cool. So let's see. Alright, so I have some more munitions. Maybe if I could take care of these troops coming at me. I basically want to get to their HQ and destroy it. So right now I'm kind of just battling my way to keep up on my troops. You can see I have a limit of 25, but right now I only have 11 guys. But I can't really spawn anymore until I get more munitions. So I should win this battle. Because pretty much once you get to the HQ, all it is you're just shooting that. So I should win. Kind of luck of the draw. Alright, cool. And the difficulty was low, and that was pretty hard for me, so I'm guessing, like I said, it's just because people are more ranked up than me. And at this point of the game, like, my XP is going up so slow, it doesn't even feel like I'm gonna ever get to level 16. So right now I'm pretty much just building up my base. We'll go ahead and go back to that, and I'll do another defensive run. I'll do a few more of those just so you can kind of see what I do when I play this game, just to get all those munitions up on the top right. That way I can just start ranking stuff up, you know. You're always, like I said, you're always allowed to come into your base and move stuff. Let me go ahead and actually move this artillery a little bit. I don't seem to really be hitting too many people during the actual game, so your range shows your range of, you know, where you're shooting. So alright, we'll go ahead and play another round, see how I do. Hopefully I can beat 5 minutes. So this is CPU defend. Like I said, the waves, they come the same way every time, but they don't always, you know, the soldiers don't always go to the same places, so it's pretty much different every time they attack. Like I said, I've come up with the system pretty much. These first guys that attack me, I kind of let my troops deal with them. Those little red barrels right there are so my troops can shoot and blow up. Sometimes they use them, sometimes they don't. We'll see if they use any right now. I hate when they don't use them right away, because then their troops can actually use them on me. So it kind of ends up like backfiring. But I can also move those as well. I just don't, because that kind of seems like the best place for them right now. As you can see, one of my artilleries just hit one, and it really worked in my favor because it kind of blew up in front of them. Like I said, the landmines I always use in the beginning on the Rocketeer guys, because these guys are pretty powerful. You really don't want them crossing over into your, into your space, or else they're gonna do some damage to all my stuff. Basically, I'm trying to save my sniper towers, my machine gunners, because that's what saves me in the long run towards the end. So we'll go ahead and shoot off this missile in the middle of all these guys. Boom. Alright, so I took out a pretty good chunk right there. So this next wave is the machine gunner. You can see him on the bottom there. He's pretty tough. I really hate dealing with him because if I don't kill him off the bat, he just destroys stuff. He goes through the map and just pummels all of my guys. So luckily an artillery hit him right there. I'm going to go ahead and plant a landmine whenever he stops long enough to shoot people. And then right here I'm going to use this. Basically that little thing that I planted right there kind of makes the enemies fire at it. But you can kind of use it to make them all shoot each other, so it comes with an advantage. Alright, so I took out most of those guys with that missile right there. So you want to basically use your specials like that to kill as many guys as possible in a cluster, like it just did. So I'm going to go ahead and try to take... and I mean, it really is annoying when your specials don't work how you want them to. Sometimes you'll use your specials down here, and I mean, it really won't hit any guys or anything, so it's pretty much like you're wasting it. Let's go ahead and we'll save this one. No, we'll go ahead and hit it now to try to catch all these guys that are coming up on the base. Alright, so let's see if we take anybody out. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so that was a pretty good chunk. So you'll see right now this Rocketeer guy got through. Oh, nice. We ended up killing him before he could shoot a little rocket. So yeah, sorry about the stream, guys. I know it's a little bit more intense than I'm used to playing, and hopefully I'm not just kind of yakking your guys' ear off. Hopefully it's making sense, but just really like this game. Really cool. Hopefully I can hit these guys with this firebomb. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Because sometimes basically you'll set up a special and these guys will move out of the way before your special actually hits, and it's pretty much a waste of a special. We'll go ahead and try to landmine these guys. Oh, cool. So as you can see, I ended up blowing up those guys. This is pretty much like the last line of defense. This is normally where I end up going down, because these Rocketeer guys will blow. You can see he's going to shoot them now. Watch. Boom, boom. So 2 of those will pretty much take out one of my machine gunners. And then from here, it's pretty much just destroying my HQ. So goodbye HQ. I mean, this kind of reminds me in a way of Advanced Wars. I don't know if any of you guys ever played that on Game Boy or... that's why I ended up downloading it. It looked a lot like Advanced Wars. I used to play that religiously out in Iraq whenever I was deployed out there. Me and my staff sergeants would play like head-to-head. We would just link up Game Boys and go at it. But I don't know. I mean, this game may not be for everyone. Like I said, I just got hooked on it right away because you're basically, like I said, you can go back, you can move this stuff around. That way, you're basically kind of seeing each time what you can do better to keep those guys from getting into your base. A lot of it just pretty much has to deal with upgrading things. Like this, for example, it's a level 4 mortar. It has 5 shots. The very first one that I got only had 1 shot, so you can kind of see the difference now because I'm basically shooting 5 artillery shells as opposed to 1, so I have 5 more chances to hit a guy. And then also as you move along, you can demolish some of this stuff just to get it out of your way. But you can kind of see I rarely get dynamite as well. And I don't really have any enough dynamite to demolish anything right now. So, plus these bushes probably actually help as a sort of like a wall. I don't think the enemies can get around that. So, anywho, some of the other options that you have are barracks. You can come and give these guys perks. These are basically your troops that are helping you out. He's at a max rank right now, so you can also level them up, rank them up, but I don't have enough to rank them up right now. Most of the stuff that you get is in the player versus player, the attack mode that I was doing, but right now I'm kind of at a standstill. I mean, it's really hard for me to defeat those guys. So I kind of just want to get money and rank my stuff up. So I'm going to go ahead and just do a couple more of these defense games.